The vision and learning screening is just about an extra 5 minutes that you would tack onto a traditional eye exam, but it can make a huge difference in kids. We have one patient with us this morning, 8-year-old Bella Miller, who has done the screening and actually seen a big difference. We're going to talk to her mom, Teresa Miller. Teresa, it's good to have you.
Thank you.
So what was Bella's vision like before she was diagnosed with any problems?
You know, we didn't realize that she had a vision problem. She was always a really happy child, but by the age of 5, she became really frustrated and her behavior started to kind of act out. And we noticed that she totally avoided reading and went from, she was clearly bright, but did not want to engage in schoolwork at all.
And it ended up that she was seeing double, which explains that behavior.
Yes, we felt so bad when we found out, but we're so thankful to come in contact with Stars in Your Eyes, because we feel like otherwise we could have had a lifetime of not understanding what the problem was, when clearly she was a bright child, but it wasn't equating school-wise.
So she came here and started doing exercises like what she's doing now with Dr. Schottman. She's actually balancing on a board while reading off of a blackboard. How did stuff like this help correct her vision?
You know, I think it just trained her eyes, and she had an issue where one eye was stronger than the other, and so it resulted in a blurred type vision, which was so frustrating to her, and now we understand why she was so frustrated, and so it enabled her to strengthen both eyes to an equal strength so that she can read successfully now. We looked through a prism, and so we were able to see what it looked like to be Bella and see from her viewpoint, and just cried.
Wow.
It was so frustrating.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Teresa. I know stuff like this can make a huge difference for a kid, especially when you're dealing with the frustrations of learning and going to school. And Dr. Schottman is, of course, helping kids all around Austin get better, just like Bella. Dr. Schottman, it's good to have you with us, too.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
So what are some warning signs or that parents should watch out for, knowing that their kids could be having problems?
Yeah, Bella's mom covered a lot. It's not just frustrating for the child, but it's frustrating for the parent, and there's a lot of things you can look for as far as headaches or eye strain towards the end of the day, a resistance to reading in a child that normally can learn information really well. So that nightly battle with the homework, if 30 minutes of homework takes an hour and a half, there could be a vision problem that's interfering with learning.
Well, we know that for Bella, at least, this really worked out. Bella, you didn't like reading much before when your eyes were bad, right?
Right.
So what's your favorite activity to do now?
To read.
Really? Well, that's made a big difference. Anything else, any changes you've seen since your eyes have been fixed?
School's more enjoyable for you, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, a lot less frustration all around. And any kid can benefit from this because it's a free learning and eye screening, which is tacked on again to your traditional eye exam. And actually, Mayor Lee Leffingwell will be declaring this month of August as Learning and Seeing Month for Austin, so it's the best time to take advantage of this now. Reporting from Central Austin, I'm Heidi Joe with News 8 Austin.